everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Shawnie and we are Glitzy Stitches Home DIY. Thank you for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Sunday. Guys, today I'm going to be showing you some things I'm going to be taking to my craft show with me. It's this next weekend. I'm super stoked about that. Okay guys, and here's our apple cider mill, all finished, have it all done. You can use this for a spice rack or anything you desire. I love this, love the way this turned out. Now guys, I'm going to charge $20 for this. This was very, well, I had to do the wood, you know. This is put together. This isn't a solid piece of wood. My husband and I each did this wood. And it's been hand painted, hand stamped, and I just love it. So I'm going to, yep, 20 bucks for this, guys. All right, on to our next projects. Okay, guys, my recorder keeps pausing on me. I'm not really sure what's going on with it. But before we get started with our next project, I want to show you guys this. Okay, I want to show you what I've been working on all day long. Now, or actually yesterday all day long. Okay, this is a little snowman board I made. I purchased the boards at Menards, and it says Snow Day on it. I think this is absolutely adorable. I made 3 of these, guys, and I'm going to bring the others back and show you as well. But I want to get these all packaged up and nice, so all I have to do is basically put them in my car the morning of my show. Okay, be right back, and I'll get the second one. Friends, here's the second one. And this one is a peace sock. I purchased this at the Dollar Tree, and I made his scarf the same way, and it's got the little frillies up here and down here to match the brim of his hat. And I just put some berries and some holly leaf on here. And this one says, Rise, Shine, and Sparkle Winter. I love it. I just love it. I think this one turned out super, super cute. Okay, and this final one I'm going to show you guys is my favorite, and seems to be everyone's favorite. Hold on. Hey friends, and this one is everyone's absolute favorite. They just love it. I did the detail with a Dollar Tree sock, and this is all picks and things that I purchased from Joann's and some Dollar Tree. And then this is, I purchased this at Joann's, and I purchased the buttons at a thrift shop. But the face, these are all hand painted. I hand painted, and then I got on my Cricut. And this one says, There is sunshine in my soul. And then I have a little snowflake down there. I just thought this was so cute. And guys, how I'm doing these so people can hang them rather than just sit them is I took some of the jute twine with the metal, the wire in it, and I put hot glue right there. And then I came behind that with my staple gun. So I have 2 staples right in that hot glue, and I pushed it down as hard as I could just to reinforce it. But I wanted to share these with you guys because I think these are one of my favorite projects I've ever done. All right, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these wrapped. I'm going to be right back, and I'm going to show you this American flag planter. Okay, guys, and here we go. Let me move my camera here, and here we go. I do not have a great big bright light behind me. Wish I did have. I can tell already. But what we're going to do now is, this is my signature piece of wood. My daughter just loves hers, and it has some flaws, and that's what makes it even better here. So what we're going to do is, first I'm going to take some painter's tape. I'm going to measure this actually, and we're going to go, because we want this to be a perfect square. So we're going to go about 5 inches here, okay, 5 inches. Mark this off, my pencil, to 5 right there. And we're going to go 4.5 up, okay, just like so. All right, perfect. Let me see if that's big enough for this. What we're going to do here is we're going to make a flag. No, that's not big enough. Let's go Let's try 6 over. Let's try that. Nice and straight. 6 over. It's got to be square. So a little bit more down. Yeah. Yeah, about 6 down as well. It's, boy, that's not very. Okay, let's do another 1.5 inches here. Okay. Another 1.5 inches. And we'll go 6 in. Yeah. That's exactly what we'll do. We'll make this nice and big. What I'm going to do with this blue part's really cool. Okay, I'm going to go down to 6. So we'll do 6 inches in, just like so. And then we're going to go, this is now 6 inches up. Awesome. Works for me. All right, there we go. Nice big square. Okay, guys, the color of the square is going to be blue. And there's no need to try to shadow the stars in or anything right now. It's just going to be one big blue square. Now what we're going to do is also mark off our flag colors. It's not straight. It's not straight, guys. I'm having a problem keeping things straight lately. Geez, oh goodness, that's very crooked. Okay. Okay, there we go. Goodness gracious. What happened to me? All right, that's perfect. Now, I'm going to do this. I'm keeping the flaws again. We're not doing anything with them whatsoever. We're going to paint the sides, but we will not be painting the back of this because it's going to be against someone's wall anyway. So, okay. So, I'm going to do just like so. Now, I want to keep these even. Okay. So, I'm going to measure 2 inches. It does not look straight again. Boy, guys. After this craft show, I'm going to clean this room out. I'm just going to start throwing things out my window. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is like awful. I'm not sure it's still 2 inches. It certainly is. Okay, 2 inches. And then 2 inches from that, we're going to lay another piece right here under the 2 inch mark. And I'm saying just under. So about right there. Okay. Guys, so here we go. We're going to start our flag. What we're going to do is we're going to take some of the English navy. Okay, I really had to shake this down, but it's the perfect dark blue color for our flag. Okay, take it just like this. Okay, now I love this color. This is Apple Barrel English Navy. It's the acrylic paint by Plaid. We want this to look old world, okay? And guys, while we're sitting here painting, let's do a little bit of YouTube chit chat. When I go into a craft fair or show, I'm looking for that unique item that's a conversation piece that I might not find elsewhere, that someone has put their love and care into making. The other day, I heard, and this, you guys, I gasped, and my husband actually asked me if I was okay because he heard me. I heard it said that I do not want my items to look like they were homemade. I want them to look like they were purchased in a retail store. Okay, now, after I picked my chin up off the floor, I got to thinking. And you know, guys, I like for my things to look handmade, high quality, because that is what DIYing is to me. you know, handmade, high quality. It's just, you know, that unique piece that's, hey, where did you get that? You know, I don't want my pieces to look like they've been stamped out by a machine and glued together at the end, you know. So it's very important to me for my pieces to be high-end looking, but that touch of homemade love. So, okay. Now we're going to let this dry, guys. This one is a little bit tedious because you have to kind of take your time with it. We're going to have to let this dry, then we're going to hit it with another layer of the navy paint. Okay, guys, we'll be right back. Okay, everyone, so we have our flag painted. Now, the really important part is to do our crates. Okay, so I'm going to gather up our crates and we're going to start painting them, and we're going to paint them a little bit differently. Okay, this is the top of our flag, obviously. We're going to put a crate here, and a crate here. Now, those crates are going to match the colors that are in the flag. That's the tricky part. Let me show you how we do this. And we're going to try not to get any of the blue that we're about to paint this on them. I actually cannot get these guys off. I put these on with wood glue. So Connie from Connie's Creative Creations said that wood glue is stronger than wood. Oh my word, is she correct on that. Guys, yeah, I could not get these off. That wood glue is some strong stuff. But that's okay. This will work. We'll make this work. So we're going to put these 3 stars on here. All right. Just like so. Now what we're going to do, I want this whole crate to be the dark blue. Okay. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to carefully paint around the stars with the blue. Some of my palette here. I'm running out of that paint, and it's just gorgeous and perfect for the flags. All right. We'll do a little angle brush here. So I'm just going to go like this, guys, and get this right up to it, but not on it. Just like that. Okay, friends, and for our second crate, what I've done is I went over, I got our flag, and I sat it down like this, and I simply measured where the stripes are, and that's what I'm going to put on our crate. Now, here's the thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take our ruler, and I'm going to follow our line straight up. I already did our ruled line here, so I'm going to do this one just like this. Okay, and then I'm going to go here like this, just simply following that line on the bottom. Okay. And guys, tomorrow I'm going to do rounds, and these rounds are going to be a bit different because we're going to make them to where the customer can personalize them. I'm so excited. It's where my Cricut comes into play for the craft show, which I've used it. Don't get me wrong, but it's really going to come into play here, and I'm so excited. Okay, and on this side, we're simply going to do red, and on this side, we'll do white. Okay, for the sides. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pour me some more red. And I'm really glad that the rest of this is basically red and white because I'm running out of the blue. All right, let me see, guys. I don't want that big a brush. I want the brush to be, I want to be able to control it, guys. That's a big thing with this. You want to be able to control your paint. So, okay. It does not have to be straight, but it helps. So just like so. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this done. White, red, white. And this end's going to be white, but this end we're going to do red, like right now. Okay, just like so. Remember, don't do the back, because you do the back, it's not going to stick well because you're going to have paint where your wood glue is. So you don't want to do that. These can be used for spice racks. These can be used for planters. These can be used to set your bills. So versatile. Okay, guys. All right, there we go. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, and this one is simply white and red. So this. Okay, friends, and here we go. There's a method to my madness here, guys. It's crazy, but it works, and the effect is so beautiful. Now I have to be ready to come behind here and wipe this off. I'm going to do it with a towel. This is so cool. Okay, it's going to be paint on, paint off, just like you would a wax. Slap it on, slap it off, even on your blue, just on all your colors. Okay, just like so. This will probably be enough to do the whole thing. Get it on here. Just like so. Paint it on. Okay. Don't want it too thick, but just thick enough. This gives the most wonderful effect. I love it. Okay, get all this syrupy goodness down here. I'm lifting up as I come back. I am not dragging my brush across. I am lifting up with each stroke. Okay, just like this. I'm going to come right back like this, and we're going to wipe this off. Just like so. We're going to come back, and we're going to do our crates. And we're going to let this dry. We're going to put this together, and we're going to call this a finished project. Guys, thank you so, so much for joining me today. Thank you, YouTube, for suggesting my yesterday's video. I seen that today and I was like, oh, my husband had a stroke in March, and man, it has taken me quite a while to get back in the good graces of, you know, getting noticed again by YouTube. I was doing so well, and my husband had his stroke, and I couldn't record for like a month, guys. It was horrible. So he's doing better now, and I've been recording for quite some time, and my channel is getting back to what it was, and I'm so happy that it is. Thank you all for your undenying love and support. I just appreciate you guys so much. During that time, everyone was so kind, and they kept asking how my husband was doing, and I'm so appreciative of that. Okay, guys, we're running really long here, so I just wanted to show you how this is going to work. Here's my crate. I'm going to put it on here. I'm going to super glue it, wood glue it, every kind of wood I can possibly, every kind of glue, excuse me, I can possibly make. This turned out absolutely adorable. It looks vintage. It's everything I wanted it to be. I'm going to go ahead and put the hanger on the back. When I'm all finished with this, guys, I'll come on and I will show you how this is going to look, the final reveal. Be you. Do you. Your crafts are great. They're worth it. You don't have to look like it came from a box cutter assembly line. People just like me love the homemade look. There's something for everyone. Visit your local craft shows, your craft fairs. It's so much fun. God bless you. Have a blessed evening, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.